Do you like chocolate protein powder? Do you like the chocolate milkshake protein powder that Quest puts out? I do. It is the best chocolate flavored protein powder for the money that I've found in years of experimentation. I actually have one I'm going to drink right now. Did you know that they recently changed their formula? Just a little bit. Let me show you what the differences might be. Kim Townsel here. Welcome back to my channel. It's free to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, share the video if appropriate. Let's get to this video. I purchased a new container of the Quest Protein Chocolate Milkshake because this is a great product, a great flavor for me. And I noticed when I was writing on the top, because I do that sort of thing, that the previous container had 110 calories and 25 grams of protein, but this new one was 100 calories and 23 grams of protein. I purchased the new one off of Amazon through GNC for $29.99, and I probably got this one at GNC in-store a while back. But I looked, and there have been some changes made. The new one has 0 grams of net carbs, while the old one, or older one, had 2 grams of net carbs. The protein per calorie rate is increased, and this one only has 22 grams of protein per scoop, and this one has 23. Looking at the nutritional labels, the new one has 100 calories, the old one has 110. The new one has 22 grams of protein, the old one has 23. But the total carbohydrates for the new one is 3 grams, the total carbohydrates for the old one is 4. So I guess they're improving the peak calorie protein ratio, maybe? And there's the formula that they use for that. That comes up with 0 net carb, where the older one has a 2 gram of net carb. The new one's sealed up like that. They all come with like a little pull tab so that you know that no one else has opened them, and that's quite easy to open up. I just use a pair of pliers like this to pull it open and then peel it all off because I want the whole thing peeled off. Oh, I have to do a little fishing with the tongs to try to find the scoop. Of course, it's close to the bottom. Interesting. The new scoop has a really short handle. I'll be doing a comparison of the quantity of this to see if they hold exactly the same amount, but I'll be using water for that probably. Most likely I'll use the scoop with a longer handle just because it's easier. They look like they're the same size. I hope they're not cheating on the scoop size. But the product looks identical. This product tastes really good. It has a really good chocolate taste, that being bitter. So if you're in the market for chocolate protein with a low calorie count and high protein count, I highly recommend the Quest Protein Powder. The chocolate milkshake flavor is awesome. I'll mix up the first shake using a container of desaline water. I mix it a little bit, probably not as thick as they say to do, because their recipe says to use 8 ounces of cold water and whip it in a blender. I don't do that. I actually use a 16.9 container of desaline water, and I pour almost all of it in this container, add my protein, then add a little bit more, and then just shake it up like that because I don't mind it being thinner. Still get the chocolate flavor, and I get more water. So about almost all the water poured in there. Oh, well, that was messy. One scoop of the new in there. I'm going to add the rest of the water in there. Put my lid on, shake it up. I'm going to let mine sit for a little while. It helps it to dissolve a little bit. I don't drink it right away. Anyway, that's what it looks like mixed with the 16.9 ounce of desaline water. It mixed up fairly quickly, but you can see there's still some pieces in there that haven't quite dissolved. That's one reason why I mix it up and let it sit for just a little bit. It provides a more blended product. Usually I'll leave it about 10 or 15 minutes at least. But sometimes I mix it up in the morning and put it in my cooler if I'm going to be out for the day or go to work.
This is an older scoop from a Quest product, and I measured it. It's about 1/3 of a cup. So I took the scoop out from the new package. I'm going to see if it's the same. It appears to be. For convenience sake, I'm going to use this older scoop with a longer handle. Just way more convenient. So if you have an old scoop, or if you have 1/3 a cup that's handier than this, you might like that better. This is what it looks like after about 10 minutes. You can see it's much more blended together. And even at twice the amount of water that they recommend, this is still a really nice chocolatey drink. It's plenty thick enough for me. There's still some pieces in there that haven't quite dissolved. I noticed absolutely no loss of flavor with the slight changes that they made. It was very, very good. So I'm very happy about the decrease in the calories, even though it's a slight decrease in the protein. Still highly recommend this product. Yummy.
Thank you for watching my video review of the new Quest Chocolate Milkshake Protein Powder. Remember, it's free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share this video if appropriate. Let me know what your favorite chocolate protein powder is in the comments. And until next time, make healthy choices. Bye.